Hi everyone, welcome back to some more of The Witcher 3. I am back kind of where we left off. So I started filming about like 40 minutes of this episode that you're watching right now, but my camera kind of died and all of that is gone. So I had to reload a pretty old save and get back to where I'm at now because it was like auto-saving and stuff like that. And now we're back after about 2 hours, I'd say, of me getting back to this point. But I've read a lot of your comments and I'm excited to implement a lot of stuff. And yeah, now I'll get back to what I want to do in this episode. So thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you would like to, and let's get to it. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's get this notice board up in here. Lovely. Cool. Alright.
What a freak. Need something sharpened?
What do you have on offer? So long.
Oh, blades. Why not at your waist like everyone? Any needs, monster?
Okay. Okay, alright, I got some stuff, sold some stuff, and now I can get on to my missions. I did some like question marks and stuff, but I don't know which one exactly, so let's just go straight to this Keira mission, and yeah, get it started. Also check. Oh, I can't do it while riding. Hold up, Roach. Let's go to Keira. Lovely. What was that? Oi!
Wild hunt, take them all.
Oh, there's a question mark there. Hello, hello. Oh, the dog's joined, sorry. Oh no, all the dogs. Sorry, doggo. Drowners.
Drowners underwater.
My favorite. I concur. Okay, got him. Right, what did you have here? Just gauntlets. Really? Ah, there we go. Cool. Notes. And a sodden note. Lovely. Right. Good to go. Okay, so fine ingredients.
Wide, heavy wheels. A merchant's wagon.
Okay. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well.
No, it doesn't. Oh, here's a wheel. That's not a good sign.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepus.
Got a what?
Wonder what spell requires that.
Got a blubblus. That's so cute.
A dry red from Zubaran, southern slope. Notes of black currant and citrus. Pains the heart.
Not the good wine.
Human, from an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it.
Damn. Ah, okay.
Package still intact.
Got a
Don't
package.
sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Keira will explain this one.
I will explain this one. Nothing else to loot. Okay, do I have to fight this thing that clearly...
And waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
That's sad. Missing merchant's letter. I'm sorry, dude. That's a shame. Okay, bring the ingredients to Keira. That's my roach.
That's it, Roach.
Hold up. Another question mark. Oh, what the hell are you? Disgusting. Yuck. Oh, there's another red. Oh god, you're bigger. Hey. Oh. Okay. Disgusting. Right. Anything else? Okie. Oh, water. Something red. Why is it red? Okay. Be warned, some backstabbing cowards have deserted Crow's Perch and now prowl these lands in small bands of a few yellow-bellied cutthroats each. Travelers passing through, keep on your guard. Okay. Okay, we're on my way to her. Let's go there.
That stench.
Bandit camp. Alright, hi deserters.
Your ass is mine.
Oh, gotcha. Lovely. Okay, well, got him. Okay, Roach. Next to that one.
Take it easy.
I should probably just do a little quick meditation. Beautiful. And time to fight.
Kill if you love the gods! And one! Don't be afeared!
Your turn.
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
Woo! Yup. That's it for the loot. Alright, well, wasn't that good. Okay, Roach. Beautiful. Next. Let's do one more thing on the way to her.
Come on, Roach. Don't let up!
Ever fight a Witcher?
Oh, you're fucked.
No, I ain't. Alright. Lovely. Cool. Now we'll go to Keira.
Giddy up.
Beautiful.
Hey, ya.
Thank you, Roach. Okay, Keira. How you doing?
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Alright, yeah, so I asked all those ones. Got the substances you wanted.
Substances you wanted.
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine. Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Okay.
Color me intrigued.
Yes, I am intrigued.
Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Okay, I'm being
Slip
banished.
into something more comfortable.
Okay, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
Alright, I'll just wait with Roach. We'll meditate outside.
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Wow!
If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
They're very cute.
Became been painful.
Oh my gosh! Oh, what? It's Cinderella. Yeah, what happened to the third one?
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
Okay.
So where did...
Is the third one? Yes, where did it?
Explain what's going on here.
Where did it
Know
go?
the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Yeah, Cinderella.
True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind
Cinderella.
one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another
Cinderella.
word about Zoogles.
I like that.
Now to return to the fairy
What is
tale.
Zoogles?
I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother. I'll cast the spells myself.
Because you are the
But
fairy
I could
godmother.
use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all
got the-
Velen.
Big
So-
book stuck on her.
What do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
That sounds fun.
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
You can't just
Don't
use
flatter
me.
yourself. I don't want to shag you in the bushes, but to share a pleasant evening.
That's fair.
But if no, then no.
No, that sounds fun.
Oh, all right. I'll do it.
I feel honoured. Truly. Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a cat.
Glass
No.
slipper?
I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't
Cool.
wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit.
Cute.
And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not?
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan.
Ooh.
So, what do you think?
Okay, I don't look too
Neckline
different.
Too modest?
Oh,
It's just
yeah, yours
right.
isn't too
Well,
different,
I
but
might
I
have also
like
changed
it.
your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men.
That's fair.
Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go.
Any
Dinner's
port in
waiting.
the storm.
Last one there does the dishes.
Oh. So I have to race you? Yeah, race Keira. Okay. I ain't doing the dishes.
Yeah.
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
Okay, four.
As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
God, how far away is this? Cool. How pretty. Oh my gosh, this is so cute.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5'2".
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you
Oh,
here.
Keira.
Now do you see why I needed those substances?
I wouldn't say need, but it was worth the trouble. Yeah, you could have told me.
Could have just told me what this was about right up.
Geralt, run to the woods and fetch my shopping. I'd like to make dinner. Well, would you have helped?
Maybe, yeah.
If I'd known I'd get a glass of Zubaran dry
Ah,
in return. of
exactly.
course.
Then of course you
Well,
would have.
well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
You celebrating something?
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not
Fabulous.
the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Oops. No, I didn't know you wanted me to. Whoopsies.
Didn't destroy that workshop if that's what
I
you're
should have
asking.
ignied it.
Didn't see any reason
I didn't
to.
think of that.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands. Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there.
We'll
Perhaps
go
they're
back
nothing
and
to
burn
worry
it.
about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends, with benefit. So,
Don't have to ask me twice, not in the mood. Sorry, but there's someone else.
Sorry.
Yen.
There's someone else.
so
Yennefer.
what? Oh, Geralt. You're so old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned girl. That's up to
Can
him.
you at least lie down and gaze at the stars with me?
Yeah,
Why not?
I'd love to. I love stargazing. So old-fashioned.
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
No, what do they call it?
Dragon something, I bet.
No.
Oh my
It
gosh,
has
she's
a
still got the
different
book
name.
stuck on.
Pretty
I didn't
basic,
realize.
Actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Oh, wow.
Keira,
She put a spell on me.
put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something.
Oh boy. Again.
Fyke Isle. The tower.
Right. Keira! You can just talk to me! So, I need to find a boat. Okay. Have a boat. Get the flag isle. I'm just taking your boat for a little spin. I'll be back. Okay. Let's go. Right. That was elegant.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
Okay. Right. Keira. Girl, why'd you put me to sleep? Yeah, you wanted the notes for yourself? Just explain things.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
Oh my god. What's with the notes?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold.
Tragic death.
Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
But you're a mage, like he doesn't... Yeah, and he probably doesn't care about saving
You're
people.
either incredibly gullible, or you're trying to play me again.
Whatever do you mean?
Radovid has one objective. To defeat Emir. Curing Catriona, stopping the plague, won't help him do that. So he'll either burn you at the stake with those notes among the kindling, or he'll make you use them to create a weapon.
Yeah.
Don't be ridiculous. Bacteria cannot be controlled.
Not yet. But it's possible in theory, isn't it?
In theory, it's just as possible for a dachshund to impregnate a she-wolf. I don't have time to debate this, Geralt. I'm going to see Radovid whether you like it or not.
God, won't do that. Thousands may die. Yeah, are you sure you...
It's
You
your
don't
conscience.
care?
But you do know hundreds, thousands could die.
What of it? What difference will it make if Nilfgaard's legions die by steel or because of some fucking germs? None.
A plague
makes a
can
huge
go wrong,
difference.
go wild. A sword won't. That's the difference.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Keira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs.
Yeah.
Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day.
I know you
I
hate
shall
it
cross
here,
the
but that's
Pontar,
not...
and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Ooh. Yeah, go to Kaer Morhen.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
It's stunning there.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you
Safer
don't
than
piss
with...
Lambert off, yes.
Yeah, Radovid.
Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
Bed
It's a long
bed
way,
bed
well
bug
beyond
free.
the devotion line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Ooh, do I need to take the notes? Well, she doesn't seem to want to cause harm to thousands of lives. Like, that clearly perturbed her quite a lot. So, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
So, see you at Kaer Morhen? Beds free of bed bugs. Mostly.
Mostly.
I long to be there already.
Good.
See you, Geralt.
Hell yeah, Keira. Cool, and it's updated. I'll read her character. So cool. Oh my god, I love how it drags other things with it. Wow. Alright, let's read her character thing. Where is it? Here we go. Keira Metz. Geralt first met Keira Metz when she literally dropped on top of him out of nowhere during the infamous coup on Thaned Island. Keira was defenestrated and nearly landed right on the witch's head. The next time Geralt saw her, in the swamps of Velen, was shocking in a different way. The luxury-loving sorceress was the last person he expected to see in such a grim and barren place. Geralt later learned the reason for this, and Keira's fate gave him ample fodder for contemplating the cruel whimsies of the Wheel of Fortune. Once the esteemed advisor to the now late King Foltest, she had been chased out of Temeria when she lost that ruler's trust. Oh, later she joined the Lodge of Sorceresses, which earned her the hatred of Redania's king and Nilfgaard's emperor alike. So she's in a very similar boat to Triss, with being in a high place with Temeria, but since the war and the powers shifted, now they're in a spot of bother. Because of this, she had gone deep undercover, posing as a cunning woman, a village witch of sorts, deep in the Velen boondocks. It was not at all difficult to tell she despised every minute of this. Yeah, she made it clear. Oh my god. Keira then asked Geralt for another favour, lifting the curse from the Tower of Fyke Isle. Curses and favours being what Geralt does best, he obliged. Keira had never stopped longing for the lustre of life at a royal court. Thatch-roofed huts could hardly compare to elegant ballrooms and palace gardens. One day she decided to organise an interlude from Velen's grim atmosphere by treating herself to a sumptuous meal. Acquiring the refined ingredients proved less trouble than finding an appropriate dinner partner. That is, until Geralt showed up. The Witcher gladly accepted the sorceress's invitation for dinner, but showing unusual restraint, turned down her other decidedly unambiguous propositions. Sadly, an evening that had started out so nicely ended quite unfortunately for the Witcher. Keira put him to sleep with a secretly cast spell. Yeah, girl, what the hell? Clearly she wanted to hide something from him. It turned out that Keira had played the Witcher like a well-tuned harp, strumming all the right chords to keep him occupied while she stole the Mage Alexander's notes from Fyke Isle. She was planning to use the notes as a bargaining chip while making a deal with Radovid. His plague research could be her ticket back to life without lice, ticks, and omnipresent filth. In the end, Geralt succeeded in squelching? We're using the word squelching for this. In squelching Keira's mad plan to bargain with a man whose favourite negotiating tools were red-hot pincers and burning pyres. Exactly, like he would have just been like, no, burn her. Keira changed her destination from Oxenfurt to the decidedly safer confines of Kaer Morhen. Yay, I'm glad she's going there. I think that's a much better fit. Hell yeah. Court the Merry Widow. Let's do a contract while we're at it. Beautiful. So where would that be? Lindenvale. Perfect. Let's head there next. Rightio. Wink.
Come on, come all. Sack of flour been old here for the winner. No one out there wants to seize this chance.
Glorial's still unwell. Head's hot as a half. Cream,
Master the trade.
Gravedigger. Hello. About the job.
Hear about the job. Seems you got a problem. Some graves get dug up.
That
If that were
sucks.
only it. Every now and then, a vile beast that come round the graveyard, devour what's fresh, then move on. Started again not long past. Thought to myself, just don't step out after dark and lock your door tight. But then a young'un went missing.
From the graveyard?
Nay, from the village. Little snotter wouldn't have come here of his own. And I'd heard something like a whimper in the night.
Didn't bother to come out, see what was happening?
Think me daft. If you've monsters, you need a witcher.
That's fair. Reward, okay.
Let's talk about my reward.
I always feel so bad bargaining. Let's try that in the middle.
Rate's fair.
Okay.
Considering the job.
Thank you.
I know a bit about these things.
Okay, let me
See
get
if I
to
can
it.
learn what's out there.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Alright, to the cemetery. Oh, God, rabid dogs, okay. Nastiness.
Ghouls dug up the graves. Then the stench of decay attracted wild dogs.
Right.
But neither ghouls nor dogs steal kids.
That's true. Okay.
Dug up. No tools used, though.
Dug by claws.
Dug up with a hoe? Nope. Claw marks right there.
Claws.
Dug up. No tools used, though.
Mhm. What else am I missing? Oh, here we go.
Grave's been dug up. Recently. Smell of cadaverines old, though. Overripe. Wonder where the stench will lead me.
Oh. Follow the smell. Okie dokie. going the right way. Smell. Oh boy.
Whatever filth lives here sure chose an unusual place for its lair. Creature can use tools. Means it's sapient, or just plain clever.
Ooh, maybe like a werewolf?
Somebody's doing some cooking. This is a human femur. A child's.
Child.
Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them, drawing strength from the place of power. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village.
Okay.
To take the skulls, force
take
Dad
them
back to the cemetery. I'll get it there in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
Yikes. The skull's there. Oh god. Poor kid. He got made into a stew. That's awful. So maybe not a werewolf. They don't make stew. They would just eat the creature that they've killed. Use. Oh boy. Okay. Not a werewolf, that's for sure.
Thief. Skulls he stole. My skulls. Ought to dig up his own.
That's creepy.
There she is. Right on cue.
What now, you piece of filth?
Ooh, she's throwing boogers at me. Just like whip me with boogers. Stop hitting me with the boogers, you nasty. Gotcha. Ew. Disgusting. Booger whipping. Okay, so now I give that back to the grave digger.
Whoa!
Okay.
Hear about the job.
And?
It's taken care of.
Yeah.
It was a grave hag that dug up the graves and snatched the
Grave
child.
hag.
Aye.
Damn.
So, how is the little tyke?
Yeah, he's unfortunately.
Child's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, dog.
Sorry.
What about my
He
reward?
was
Oh, I've
eaten.
not forgotten, nay. Here you go. Thanks much for your help.
Thank you.
Take care.
Merry Widow. Done did it. Hey, level 12! Woo! Hell yeah. Cool. Beautiful. Okay. Next. Cool. I'll do that. Oh, that's lower. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's head to actually this signpost. Oh, and I'd like to also cool. Lovely. Cool.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Hello.
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier.
De Jonkier.
Of those de Jonkiers, yes.
Oh, one of
My
those.
ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Wow, good for
Didn't need a
you.
recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corinne.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place,
Tilly.
then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Days. God. The house's history.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the
Ooh.
symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night, and furniture moving about in the attic. And last week, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
Yeah, that sounds more like squatters than that.
Not
Than
interested in what's
haunting.
going on inside? Seeing it for yourself.
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting
fair.
can affect property value? Point of fact, Corinne requested she not be disturbed.
Can I go in then?
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that
thank
my
you.
whim.
Cool. Thank you.
Truth is,
The
we're
Jonquier.
already dependent on the black ones.
Alright, let's check out this haunted house. Okay, it is pretty creepy, I'll be fair. And I'm gonna loot it. You won't mind. It's just part of the de-haunting fee.
Stop! Go away! Don't do it. Leave it! Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
What? Oh god. Ooh.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
It's very creepy. Ooh. Can I? Oh, hell yeah. Oh my gosh. Wonderful. Okay. This is so creepy. This little basement area. Okay. Let's go up.
That's blood! Don't spill it!
Damn.
Please!
Oh, it's a little, what are they called? Like Johnny, right? Or is it just a regular, like, it's haunted by just like a regular child who's a ghost now?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
She come up.
The doll. The attic.
All right.
Oh god.
Time to check the attic.
So she's being...
Go away!
Ew.
Don't do that.
So she's being haunted
Leave it.
by a child ghost. Hence why the giggling, I guess. Oh, that's so creepy. Just gonna quickly loop, don't mind me.
Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
Heck, a cow's milk.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Okay. Is it also a... Yeah. Ugh, did you hear that? Not a fan of whatever the hell that was. Dude, the giggling. Drawing of a crib. Paper on which a crib has been hastily drawn by a child, it seems. Oh, this is so creepy.
Strange stuff.
Doll.
A doll.
Put the doll in the
Shows it
crib.
lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Oh boy. Cradle. Right. Of course. Is there a cradle in here?
Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Room here. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, I hate it. Find out why the door slammed shut. Oh, I hate it. Why can't I loot this? Oh, there we go. Cool.
Another masterpiece.
Ah,
An
the
oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy.
one in
A
the
riddle.
basement.
Saw an oven in the cellar.
The cellar.
Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Oh boy.
Please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
Very creepy. Jesus Christ.
Did I scare you?
Why would you do that? It is.
Scared you, didn't I?
You are like Johnny,
Tell
aren't
me
you?
Scared? Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah.
Yeah.
Ain't that funny?
Oh,
Wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah.
that's so
Scare
freaky.
someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why
True.
would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. Or not her
That's
way
not nice.
neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
I've got a friend you could play with. His name's Johnny. I know you are. There's no game. I do know what you are.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling.
Godling.
Others might
Godling.
not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh?
Because I have a friend who's a godling.
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you
Yeah,
tormenting
that's
her?
really mean.
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great.
Oh, because
What
you
I
like
love is
it.
when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red.
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit.
You're
I
naughty.
just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it.
Bigwig.
I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Okay, let's make a deal.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good. No way to lift the curse.
Oh, damn.
Tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe
And he's
me.
scared. He'll believe me.
Yes! Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother
Cool.
your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
Oh.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Oh, that seemed to
Now
have meant
go
a
wake
lot
that
to him.
sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll
Okay,
get
good.
up.
The nightmares will stop. Okay, Sarah.
Good day.
Good day. You're so funny. Okay. Talk to the dreamer. Good. Right, well, I'll just have to tell him it's horribly cursed. You can't live here. Not a chance. You okay? I'm so sorry.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real.
No, that's true.
And not at all.
Even if it doesn't make logical sense in the dream,
work
it's
of a
like
godling.
stressful.
She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
I'm so
And you
sorry.
managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first.
Okay.
After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Okay, so she's safe. Good. Okay. So now I've got to tell him there's no removing this curse. It's far too cursed.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Quite the opposite. You're absolutely astute. The house is still haunted. Can't seem to
A bit
lift
of
it.
both. A demon had captured Corrine. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Terribly
Did
so.
Corrine dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Okay, good. Okay. You took that like a champ. Good.
Is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Smart. Okay, he's fine. That's good. Well, as long as he's happy, then that's fine. Right. Okay, let's make our way there. Hell yeah. We did good. Now Sarah can keep her house.
What is it, grey boy? Looking for adventure?
Ooh, mysterious door. Whoa. What does that even mean?
Shut off, arse munch.
Okay. Ayo, I'm.
It's prime fillies.
It's only fair. Like I asked for it. Sort of. No, that's crazy. I'm like actually tears in my eyes. I've never been called such a thing in my life. But that's so like valid. I can't even get mad at that. Okay, so she's up. Oh, here we go.
Not safe there.
That was one of the craziest things I've ever been called in my life. And fair enough. Just files and stuff. Dumplings. Love a dumpling that's just been left out in the open. Best kind. Ta-da. Milk. It's here. Alright, lovely. Don't want to mug. Alright, cool. Here. Just walking around. Lots of cow's milk. Okay. Corinne.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Dreaming, what's it about?
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this.
Okay.
And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams.
Okay.
At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri.
Ciri.
The woman's name is Ciri.
Remember when we first met? I trained her at Kaer Morhen, saved her life once. She was there when I died. What? Would my strongest memory be having trained her? I think.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. I had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Ooh, yes.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
Cool, so I can say each of them. Okay, when we first met.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
More.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
Good. Saved her life once.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood.
Damn.
It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
And I told her never
These
to do it again.
memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
Good, good. Okay, more to say.
I have more to say.
Then please do.
She was there when I died. What does that mean?
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For God's know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well.
Yennefer was
Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Which was no eternal, so that gave you eternal life?
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
How are you dying that you're here? Yeah, she's a child of the Elder Blood.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
No one in legend transforms into prophecy when it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yes.
Yeah, there's something else.
Call her the Lady of Space and Time.
They call
I want to
Ciri
be called the Lady of Space and Time. Oh my
Time.
god.
Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yes.
Yeah, there's something else.
She'll have trouble controlling them.
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
Interesting.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Yes, I said all I could.
I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make
He
yourself
loves
comfortable
Ciri.
and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Dandelion, Yennefer, and Triss. And I feel like Yennefer or Triss would be the first one that would come to mind, I imagine. But she's not with them.
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her.
Yeah.
Maybe Dandelion.
So yeah.
They liked each other a lot.
Oh, did they? So, yeah, Dandelion. Cool. Sorry. Ooh. Oh no. Are they safe? Is Dandelion okay?
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri.
Okay, so yeah, meant to be
She contacted
Ciri speaking
Dandelion.
with Dandelion.
I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The Rosemary and Thyme.
The Rosemary and Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Okay.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Cool. Thank you so much, Corinne.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Little Ciri. Hell yeah. Corinne. Wanna romancy? Wanna romancy? I hope that's said correctly. The magic art of deciphering the past and the future as they appear in dreams is difficult for even a highly trained sorceress to master. Those born with the talent, however, excel at it without any formal education. Such was the case of Corinne Tilly, whose fame as a dreamer, as such diviners are known, had spread far and wide. This gifted woman could not only dream of past events herself, but also induce revelatory dreams in persons searching for direction or answers to specific questions. These abilities proved to be of great use to Geralt in his search. Oh. Hell yeah. Okay. Overgrad dreaming.
Not for a voyage for those boys.
Ooh. Okay, everyone. I'm gonna leave this episode here. I really hope you all enjoyed. That was really fascinating. And I'm very excited to continue. And hopefully we'll meet Dandelion. So please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.